you're constantly having to back out of games because the infinite searching issue, which arrived after the first big patch. And it's stayed there. The random freezing that forces me to reset the game. Also don't know if that's been addressed. Yeah, and in a full lobby, 32v32, if there's a bunch of archers, I don't have a problem switching to a longbow to whittle some of them down. But in these half-full lobbies, I mean, I don't want to play an archer. I feel horrendous being an archer in a lobby like this. Also, look at this. Okay, good. I was say they have like 4 more people than us.
Defend yourselves quickly.
Yeah,
escort the caravan forward.
Not enough. Yeah, I will. Arseways.
Can't see anything.
Ouchie! Now I've seen it all. Outside of a brothel.
Should grab bandages. Excuse me. Oh. Calm yourself down. Is that a Nagathian right up there? You can hit him. There you go.
Now I've seen it all. Outside of a brothel.
Okay, this guy's got the one-handed spear, and then he goes down, so he will not drop the weapon. Dang it.
That grabbed me by the back. That was the dog's bollocks, so it was.
Imagine if a big group of friends abused the lack of archer limit in free-for-all. Oh, this stupid app. There we go. Thank you for that, sir. Do we have any archers of our own? Javelins. What the hell was that? It's always these jousting knights who are doing the slash feints accidentally. There you go, sir. There you go.
Now I've seen it all. Outside of a brothel.
Excuse me, sir. Okay.
Shite now.
Someone kill me. Lovely name.
Now I've seen it all. If you like that, your lovely story about a cow with crap wind.
Okay. Full lobby for now. Oh, I was hoping that slash would get caught on the archer. That was a horrible miss, but that was a very nice jab. Another horrible miss. I will hit this man.
Well done. Our caravan
Where am
has
I?
reached the gatehouse.
I hate fighting in there.
Masons, capture that gatehouse.
That hurt like the devil. Yes!
Excuse me. Oh man, I want to throw an oil pot right at him. Wow. Glaive. Okay. I don't even know where I am right now, I'm not gonna lie. I hate trying to get to the gatehouse from those 2 ramps. It's always nonsense.
Not enough gold.
I'm tempted to run to the other side.
Make me...
Especially because of stuff like this, where archers sit on the ramps, forcing us all onto one. Dude did a buffered sprint attack in my face. You have a glaive, you can hit him. Oh my god. No one's gonna hit him. No one's gonna hit him.
Guard the wall.
I mean, if you want to be
The
entertaining,
gatehouse now belongs
team
to
objective really applies to the most people.
Quickly,
Most
escort the
people
cannon
understand it. Most
forward.
people, that's when they think about this game. They hear about its... Oh, where is everyone? Hold on. Sorry. Let me just deal with this death squadron here. There's still no one here. That's an overhead, sir. That's another overhead. Okay, anyway. Yeah, if you want to appeal to the biggest audience, TO's your place of residence. And, you know, free-for-all has its own fair share of issues. Vote to kick abuse. It's not enjoyable when it's all full. I do think free-for-all needs to have less people allowed in the matches because it's just constantly getting hit in the back in a full lobby. The 3v3 and the 1v1s, 3v3s are cool, in my opinion, but the 1v1 mode itself, right now, it's way too slow. You can't rematch, it's too janky. Feels experimental still. And then besides that, you have the dual yard. Where am I? Oh my god, you know what the problem is? It's the dang teammates barricades right here. This has to go. What the hell? Nice slash to slash. I matched it, but the guy on the side hit me. I didn't even really think about that. The couple times I've caught a stream, though, it doesn't seem like anyone snipes him. And even if they did snipe him, if you stream snipe someone like Ziggy Lotta and Team Objective, what would that do? I mean, it's not like he rushes objectives, you know, he's entertaining, he goes for a lot of kills. So really, how would stream sniping affect it? Like, I guess a group of 2 or 3 dudes looking out for him? Interesting jump. This thing still ain't moving, huh? What's going on? To be honest, this is kind of wicked. That's gonna hurt.
Holy show!
This thing's gotta move. I guess.
We need to protect the
Excuse me. Very patient. Yo, getting kills with throwing this thing are extremely satisfying. Doesn't do the most damage. I swear the two-handed hammer does more damage on its throws, which again makes no sense. Very nice. Oh, no hit stun. Look at that. He just let that slash go right after he got hit. Still a full lobby. What's up, Nico?
Holy! Yes! Absolute tops!
Before Chivalry 2 came out, what was Ziggy broadcasting? Do you know? Nice overhead. Not even sure where I am, but you know what that means? It's time to spam counter slash. When in doubt. When in doubt, right?
What?
But he doesn't like Dark Souls 2, so it's Oh my god, the
Ouchie.
treble. The treble. Hello, sir. Oh, I'm jabbing you to death. Yeah, I'm jabbing you to death. Wow. Wow. Now, was it on purpose because he saw me abusing that guy or not? I don't care. Oh yeah, I know all about Dark Souls. I played all 3 of them, and Bloodborne. Not Demon Souls, though. No. I was gonna say, oil pot that immediately. I was whipping out mine. What? What are you having me on? One thing I hope they never introduce to consoles for this game is auto balance. I do not ever want to see you are being auto balanced to X, Y, or Z. That is something that PC people can keep. What's going on? Just had a sack of flour thrown at me. Where do you even get that from? On this map. The smoke bomb! Oh my god! You see how the visual effect turns with where I look?
You're nuts!
Oh yeah, Elden Ring. Need to get that. Need to get that. Don't know if I'll get it day 1,
Ouchie!
but it is on my radar. No way I'm ignoring that. What's up, Nico?
Oh yeah! Now I'm all shoved up. Are you having fun yet? Your mouth is about to millie up.
For whatever reason, I'm usually the first person to burn a barricade, even if it takes over a minute. How far are you willing to go?
Ah, nah.
Ooh, I'm going right up there after this. Excuse me, sir, I'm just trying to... Thank you. That was some nice objective play, you ask me.
Oh yeah, and then later, we could ride a unicorn together. Yes!
Whatever. I don't know if I told you, Craig, but for the last 3, 4, maybe 5 days now, after a strong 550-something levels of Shiv, I've played a couple of other games. Some that I bought and some on Game Pass. I played the first one. The first game I've played since this game has come out is the new Life is Strange that came out about a week ago. Bought that. Bought the deluxe edition, so I'm going to get the DLC when it comes out at the end of the month. Then I played Doom Eternal
Devil.
with Game Pass. And then I played a quick one called The Artful Escape. Very pleasant experience actually playing other games at long last. And I didn't do it because I was having a bad time with this game. Because I'd be lying if I said I at some point not been having fun on this. Okay, this dude is extremely annoying and he has to die. Hold on. I have a vendetta right now. This dude has to go. He will be counter-slashed to death. He will be counter-slashed to death. Dang it. Oh! I'm alive. Bad level design. Now, what was I saying? Yeah, I realized that, man,
dipping me wick in all me
for
life.
as long as this game's been out, 2 or 3 months, I haven't even been using the Game Pass that I paid for. I had to play some other games. So, next up on the list is It Takes Two, which I'm currently playing with a friend. It's a co-op only game, and Brutal Legend on Game Pass. It's been nice reminding myself that there are other games out there besides Chivalry 2. Not bad. Hades, yes. That's another thing I have to look at.
One day, we're on the pig's back now, lads. Oh, yeah.
Excuse me, sure. It's just whenever I would try to play something else, my brain would be like, man, you don't want to play this. You want to play some Shiv. And I mean, it's true. It is true, man. I'd rather play this than any other multiplayer game right now.
Lovely.
And for who knows how long, how much longer.
Sort them all out!
Jesus. I did make a crucial mistake, though. Pretty much all 3 of those games, music is definitely a very big part of them in the experience, and my earbuds, for the past 2 or 3 weeks, the left earbud was dead. I just got my new ones today. So, yes, I played Doom Eternal with only one ear, which I know is a crime against humanity, and my face should be dragged throughout the streets, and I should get my arms jellified. So there are a couple of things I have to replay now that I have the full audio experience again.
Yes! Yeah. Ha, that was the dog's bollocks, so it was.
Need Vaseline.
I've never had more fun dipping me wick in all my life.
That was grimy.
The gate is nearly destroyed!
Wow, I'm doing really good, huh? Don't even realize it. I mean, the mall just feels so natural to me. I don't know when I'm popping off. Dually? What does that mean? Pretty dually with those bosses? I have never seen that word before. Dually.
Sometimes a shite day turns to pure gold. Ooh, we're on the pig's back now, lads. Oh yes.
The gate, it must be destroyed!
Are you having fun yet? Don't thank me. Pay me.
Masons, we have destroyed the gate!
I'm killing you. If all else fails.
No! Come on, Rick! Cut them down!
Whoa! Are you having me on? How often has your mouth broken your nose? I've had about enough of your guff. Do you mean to wrap it on until I stove in your
Is this
effing
guy
head?
even allowed here?
Keep your trap shut or I'll boot you in the bollocks. I've had about enough of your guff.
Should I be paying attention? I'm sorry, I was looking at my phone and I got walloped in the back by a teammate. Yeah, I do think the bosses are the least exciting part of the the modern Doom games. I've never played the old Doom games. But overall, it's a really good FPS experience. They definitely have mastered that genre and how to make it feel exciting. Woohoo, someone's effing boyo up.
Finish him!
Yeah?
Janie.
Yeah? Interesting. Maybe he disconnected. He was getting hit. Then I think he took a big hit, but then he lost all of his health. But he wasn't under the chandeliers, he was still at his throne. Well played. Platforming was also another thing of Doom Eternal. It'd been a while since I played Doom 2016. I played both on Game Pass. No, that's a lie. I did buy Doom 2016 when it was on sale. Eternal I played through the Game Pass, but it'd been a couple months between. But I don't remember 2016 Doom having so many platforming sections. From what I remember, it was mostly boots on the ground and you just kind of running from place to place with, you know, teleporters and jump pads. But in Eternal, they really wanted you to become an acrobatic. There we go. Good lord, man. I need to go back to school immediately. In combat, it felt good, you know, using the monkey bars and stuff and the dashing and the beautiful super shotgun meat hook. Oh, what a fine addition to a video game. But outside of combat, it just felt like padding. Like, for example, the rad suit in the swimming sections, there was no gameplay in them. There were no enemies to deal with. It was just filler to get to the next arena zone.
You cannot kill us.
In situations, or in moments like that, it did feel like they were suffering from trying to innovate too much. But overall, it was a very good experience. I'd give it a 9.
Eliminate the enemy team!
Definitely had a blast. I played on Ultraviolence, which I think is the equivalent to hard mode. Oh, I don't think I want to be here. Chase me, I dare you. Oh. Good thing I tracked him. That's an overhead swing. Interesting kick. Oh. Unfortunate miss.
All right, yes!
Unfortunately, the lobby has went back to half full. What level is this thing? 68.5? Alright, at 70 I said, what the hell? Of course. Oh man, this sucks. That's a longsword. What am I doing? If a longsword misses, you gotta respect it. This thing, it's like the one-handed sword. It has no recovery, and you can follow up ridiculously fast. Oh yeah, absolutely. As I said, in combat, it felt nice. All the verticality and all the aerial maneuvers you could do. But outside of it, very unnecessary. Oh man, oh man. That hit looked kind of funny. No, Shovel has no range. Shovel is a very easy weapon to abuse because it is extremely short. Yikes! So sorry. What? That's gonna hurt. I'm noticing that's happening to me a lot more, where I get a kick and it looks like the person's blocking, but there's no stun. I must be hitting their sides a lot. Probably because I'm in third person so much. Bad time to heal. Actually. Nah, he's fine. There's an archer right there, huh? Oh, of course. Oh.
We can ride a unicorn together.
That was extremely loud. Sorry about that.
No!
You gonna do something? Oh, that would have been so sexy. This is the guy who just teabagged me a couple seconds ago. I don't think he can actually kill me. Oh. If you don't animate, I mean... if you don't animate, you freaking creature. What the hell? He just randomly stopped animating. Another issue with the game that's been there since launch. Sometimes people will not animate. I was gonna say, what was that? What was that? That's an overhead. That's an overhead. What? Someone is throwing knives in my back. I don't know, in Team Objective, I just can't see anything. And with certain weapons like this, it's so much easier for me to control my swings in third. Because a lot of my maneuvers with the maul, I wouldn't be facing my enemy. And I am extremely uncomfortable with enemies that are not on my screen. Accuracy is definitely a lot better. But I'm able to do a lot, much cooler stuff in third. Wow. It's like he knows his teammate's not going to hit him.
No chance!
Bad video. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, instantly killing me in the spikes. Nice oil pod, burned a teammate there. No! Yes. No, yes, no. Man, people really like trying to disrespect after eating a heavy from the mall. Nice stab. See, like when I have to drag an attack and overhead by looking up, if I'm in first person, I can't see where the person's going. When I'm doing these extreme drags like that, I'm turning far away from them. That's not even considering the spinning. Wow. How are you feeling, Hooligan? Oh my goodness, what's that, 3 in a row? That was something. No, please. Apologies. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, pretty much any manipulation involves you keeping your eyes off of the enemy. Nice, mall supremacy. Show them what for.
You put up wine. They have only 30 troops left.
It's not your turn. He knows. Knife is a really scary weapon in the 1v1. Until you realize it's so short. Nice jump. Finally, those jumps this dude's been doing have worked out for him. This dude's the master of the counter slash. Bow low.
Only 20 Mason troops remain.
Beneath him. That was horrendous. We won't talk about it. What if I just keep slashing? You missed your overhead, you fool. I think I did a look down kick.
They are down to 10 troops left.
Wow, nice turn. That's pretty good.
Only 5 Masons remain.
Weapons like this, much more comfy with staying in first person. And to land those stabs around blocks and stuff, much easier. But with the maul, it's definitely less trying to get around a block, and more just trying to wild someone out, or freak someone out. By doing crazy stuff. Even the super fast ripostic cells, usually I'm not looking at the opponent. I'm staring at the ground, or way off to the side, if I'm trying to accelerate a splash. Lobby is completely empty. People also have I've seen some people have a theory also where the first and third person perspectives, they actually affect your attacks. I don't know how else to describe it, but if I stood still and I did an overhead from first person, it would hit a block. But if I did the exact same without moving the camera or anything and I did the overhead in third person, it would go around the block. Not something I've ever thought of testing, swapping back and forth, and it's hard to test anything in this game with a lack of private matches or chat for console. But it is an interesting theory, because I definitely do feel when I'm using the pickaxe, I like to do the overhead from the left, the alternate overhead, because it comes from an angle, which is really good for getting around blocks. And it definitely feels a lot more consistent when I'm in third person.
Argathians, attack! Free our brothers! Free the prisoners from the carts!
I feel bad for Rebel Hooligan. Don't ever get kicked by a maul. It's not a scary weapon. Okay, I do not like this person. When we were in a TO match, TDM, she kept hitting me in the back. Accidentally, I'm sure, but good lord. I'm sure they can kill him. Is he even allowed all the way back there? Does anyone notice me or care? No? You will be murdered to death for your insolence. Nice stab. Can anyone stop me?
Thank you.
Good day, sir.
Keep it up! We have liberated half
That's
of
kind
the
of embarrassing.
prisoners.
Oh, bot to see you know where I'm going. Excuse me again, this stupid app
Well
pulls
fought,
down my phone.
brothers. All of those prisoners have been liberated. Brothers.
Another
reach the
thing,
gates so that we can
another
enter the
thing
village.
between first and third person is that crouch dodge, which I've been trying to use a lot more of. I am not comfy with it in first person because I cannot tell. I don't know exactly how it looks. It looks weird. In third person, I can clearly see the maneuver. Are they allowed here still? We're not, so surely not. Biggest thing that helps me in first person is just accuracy with stabs and overheads. But third person, it gives me much greater control overall.
Blasphemy! The gates have almost fallen! Agathians! The gate is down! Move into the village! Release the prisoners from their cages!
What are you waiting for? You trying to stealthily get around them? You fool. Oh, it's funny. Oh my god, I'm not even trying to hit this dude, he's just in the way. Oh, good lord. That's true. In third person, I do have a hard time reading some overheads, especially with the two-handed swords, the longsword, the messer, and sometimes even the greatsword. In overhead, especially when my camera's not looking directly at them and it's looking down or something, I cannot read it as an overhead. So that is absolutely true. What are you gonna do?
Negative.
Have I broken the only two cages thus far? Is this the situation? I had to break 6 cages open with this maul. Such a short sword.
I dare say you matched even my own skills.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Yes! We have freed all of the prisoners!
Oh my god.
Forward!
I'll tell you, bots on this map, when it's time to free the champion, if there are any bots on the Mason team, it is a true horror. They stop those cranks better than anyone could. What's he got, a pitchfork? Indeed. Pitchfork has the worst hit registration in the entire game. Shut that Agatha Archer up.
Skilled in the arts of war? You don't just...
Oh, where am I? Give me a break.
Capture the bridge from the Mason!
I'm just stabbing the bread. I want to throw my hammer at that person. I think if a Mason sneaks around and stands on this, while there's no one there, basically if the Masons get bodies on that, even though we've filled up the bar, I think it starts regressing. No. Oh, I love short swords. Don't chase the guy off the point. That's just a distraction.
No! No!
I will give TB props, though, on programming the AI to throw things. Because, man, on Rudhelm and Coxwell, Burn the Barricades and Dark Forest, them doing the Hakuna Matata at the campfires was incredible. But they actually did program them to pick up torches and throw them. I love it.
Breach the gate, either by force or from the gatehouse!
My favorite weapon to fight. Short sword. Look, we have 4 more dudes in them. This is effed up.
You put up point in fight.
Yo, are you telling me like 6 teammates chased that one Mason all the way down there? Incredible. Distressing. I feel so bad for Rebel Hooligan.
The gate has nearly fallen! The gate has fallen! Enter the keep! We must free our champion! Use the cranks to open his cage!
That was kind of nutty. That felt real nice. I'm chucking oil right at that. There's an overhead, get ready. We have 6 more dudes in there. Look at this. Do I want to be the champ?
We have freed
It's a dang
Gaul!
empty lobby. No, I don't want to be the champion in a lobby that's empty.
Agathians! Escort Thorn to safety!
Cabbage. Absolutely disgusting. Cabbage is one of the few food items that makes me throw up immediately. Shadow Realm.
Daylight Sword! The Masons are there!
hooligan, come here. Can I just jab you to death? I think I can. Yeah, I definitely can. Block? No block? Interesting. No. Nice dodge, but it's a shovel. It has no range. Did this guy come to get his revenge? Aw, save. What's the dealio? Why has this dude not moved for 2 minutes? Nice throw. Oh my god, what an incredible throw by that Mason. I think he killed himself right as I launched the special. Still alive. That was spacing.
The rebellion has been crushed!
Wait, is he already there? Oh, I didn't. Excuse me.
No! No!
Yeah, you can't F that up. He's good.
Yes, no way that's skilled in the arts of war!
Huzzah! Thorn has made it to safety!
Oh yes! Yes! Aye!
That's awesome. A live celebration. That's glorious. Yeah, removing bots, or at least not making them the standard in every mother effing game, was one of the best decisions TB made. Cause good lord, in free-for-all especially, dude, as if there weren't enough people allowed in them, there's still like 8 bots. Oh, it was dreadful. Never was good with the bots. Level 69. Okay, one more level and then I can touch another weapon. So longsword and mace. Those are the 2 I need to use for their cosmetics. I know the two-handed hammer has them as well, but I don't like the two-handed hammer. The mace as well, you know, because it doesn't look like a weapon. It looks very fantasy just having it as a fist, but I like the maces a bit more than the two-handed hammer. Especially the Agatha two-handed hammer. Ugh. Looks like candy.
Fight for your lives!
In a bad way.
Chin up. Most of us have
Eliminate the
lives.
enemy team.
As soldiers. I hope I come back as a dung butcher. Then always. Peasants, you north.
Wow, Warhammer and a maul. Bow low. Nice dodge. Oi!
Look on the bright side. Safe to say we're done shoveling pigs yet.
Yeah, crouching that crouching stamina cost. I mean, I've coped with it. It's still really weird, in my opinion.
Moritz sent her soldier. I feel like all the torturing and pillaging brings us closer together as a community. Nothing like a brisk jolt. Open up the old.
No, watch the flaming turkey. Oh, great! Both of them. Fools. That's an overhead. Target acquired.
I hope I come back as a dung butcher. Then I'll run it.
Yeah, you cannot whip punish a longsword. Oh! Thank God I can react. Yo, get the hell away from me. No! He stabbed right through him. It looks like it's just gonna obsolete the Mason jousting armor. Because, you know, people go for what looks the coolest, you know, what has the most gold and stuff. And it looks just like an upgraded fantasy version of the Mason jousting set. Personally, I don't care what it looks like. It looks cool. I probably won't wear it because it's over the top. If you notice, my characters, at least in Team Objective, none of them have gold or anything. My weapons, sure, but my armor, I don't wear any of the ones with all that nonsense. Oh man, this is incredibly annoying. Got my man at least. So it looks really cool, especially the cod piece, the giant cod piece.
Get out of that garden.
Personally, though, I won't wear it because it's just that crazy. Maybe in free-for-all. In free-for-all, I don't really care how over the top I look. But in Team Objective, I like to stay away from all the gold armor. Where's that dang short sword? What's going on with this dude? Oh, very nice. And ultimately, what are you gonna do? Ask them to not release it?
That was the dog's bollocks, so it was. Your mouth is about to milly up. How often has your mouth broken your nose, huh?
Get away from me. I promise you, you're not jabbing me with that. He jabbed me with it. Oh, we have bots. Let's go.
Grand shot. No use. I'd put you all down. Absolutely top. Yippee!
I'm just waiting for my oil bot to come here. To come here to be ready.
Ooh, we're on the pig's back now, lads. Oh, now I've seen it all. Outside of a brothel. Ooh, we're on the pig's back now, lads. Oh, yes.
Okay, that chandelier's still there.
1,000 thanks. Cheers.
I'm horrible. It's not the right thing to do. Bots. It's not the right thing to do, but I must do it. I'm gonna drop the chandelier after we assimilate this dude.
was the dog's bollocks, so it was. How are you?
You can't just not. You can't not drop the chandelier. Oh, God. Northern Wolf.
Are you... What? Well done.
Throw a knife at me. This is such a match of courtyard.
I've never had more fun dipping me wick in all me life.
That's what they're there for. They don't have to know. What? What was that? It didn't look right. Oh, do you see that? You see how sometimes when I'm revving up a riposte,
Bleeding mortified. We could be seeing this as a mutual opportunity.
when I'm trying to do a riposte, sometimes you'll see it looks like I just go back to neutral and then my attack winds up, but no attack comes out. I don't know what that is. I feel like it's when I do it, when I try to initiate a riposte at the exact frame I block the attack and it wigs out the game. No.
Way out of that.
I refuse to get jabbed on fire again by those two. It's too telegraphed. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can grab the resupply box from behind that room. I was wondering, what the heck did he just do?
You
Change the
taking
sheets?
piss?
Excuse me. Nice jab. That's a special.
Haven't got a ball.
What's that? Yeah. Wait, what are you... Sorry, what are you talking about? Yeah.
Not enough gold in all the kingdom to make me want to do
Time is
that.
it? It's only 4 o'clock in the morning. When everyone's awake.
What?
We only
Having
have
to go
30
on?
troops
You
left.
haven't- What?
If that guy can stay alive. He can't. I can't even see anything in here. When you jab teammates on fire with the chickens or the pieces of meat, it doesn't add to your team damage, so what some people will do to
Get out of
make
that
everyone
gun.
have a good time is
Do you
they'll go
mean
around
to
jabbing
wrap it on
teammates,
until I
and then whenever
stole
you
in
try to
your
vote
effing
kick
head?
them, it
Only
says that they have
20
no team
Mason
damage.
troops remain.
So usually they won't get booted.
If you like that, you'll love me story about a cow.
Kill each and
How long have I been on?
Not
Approaching
enough
3 hours?
gold in all the kingdom
I'll
to
probably
make
cut it
me
off at the
wanna
3 hour
do
mark.
that.
Since
down
full
to
lobbies
10.
or a thing of myth. The few times it was full, they start to steadily decrease in the middle of a match.
You taking the piss? Hey!
Only 5 masons remain!
Oh yeah. Now I'm all
By the way,
choked up.
remind me, are we playing with PS4 people?
We have been defeated!
Man, this dude is glued to me. It Takes Two and Brutal Legend. And I also need to snack on something.
The desecration of Gallencourt.
Oh yeah, badly. Now that I'm talking about it, expeditiously. So yeah, this will probably be the last match. What's the date? 22nd. Okay, so that DLC for the Life is Strange game comes out at the end of the month. I think the two psychopaths with the burning meats. PS4 people as well? Okay, good. I think those two dudes are on my team.
Khan stood and bled for us. Now he rests here in peace. The heathen horde is at our holy gates. Protect Phaedron's tomb and the holy city of Gallencourt.
Protect the city of Gallencourt and safeguard Phaedron's tomb.
Look at those AI. I know you see me and hear me.
Defend the outer fortifications.
Play the game. Play the game. I'm gonna try to find a more full lobby for this last match, because honestly, this is gonna be that would be an insufferable Gallencourt, nice and empty. Gallencourt is the worst map in the game with a not full lobby. It feels horrible.
Hold them here.
I don't like the elite version because those puffy arms. That's why I never bought it. And it's just extremely shiny. Both of them are really shiny, of course. Alright, I'm assuming 8v8.
Defend the gates for the order.
Close enough. Oh my god, they just been bulldozing through the Mason team. Yeah, can't look for any full lobbies, man. All lobbies are like this. Oh, I thought they were at the gate past the bridge. Excuse me.
Not enough gold in all the kingdom to make
Do you
me
see all
wanna
those
do
teammates who
that.
spawn with torches? Why is that on this map?
Sometimes a short
It's so
day
weird.
turns to pure gold. That
Look,
grabbed me
everyone
by
drops
the
them.
bag. Get out of that garden. Sometimes a short day turns to pure gold.
Nice throw. Oh, you threw all your weapons. Why would you do that?
Banjax.
Throw it. Oh. Gallencourt was a bit over a month ago. I'm gonna say a month and 2 weeks ago.
You taking the piss? Yeah, I will. Arseways.
That's
Boy.
another. That's another issue. The clipping through that armor.
That was the dog's bollocks.
No. Bots, the deadliest objective players there are.
That hurt like gee. You tit.
So nearly breached!
Interesting. Dude's dodging a bit too much. He's gonna have no stamina.
Not gonna work. How often has your mouth broken your nose? Huh? That was the dog's bollocks.
Look at that amazing Mason spawn. What a great map. This map is awesome. Dude slips through and boop, it just spawns. That was kind of grimy. I don't think he deserved that. I don't deserve getting hit in the back this much. I suck. No.
Masons, fall back
Excuse me.
and defend the village!
If I were mad, I will in me hole.
Keep the Acadians away from the prisoners!
Yeah, this is a war club, so he's not going to care about anything. It's just swing, swing, swing. He really threw it through the fire. He's a savage. And he grave robbed me.
Any more lip out of you, and I'll be laying boots upside your head. You sound like a shite merchant with a mouthful of samples.
Toe dragged. No. That slash would have hit me.
You sound like a shite merchant with a mouthful of samples. Do you mean to rab it on until I stove in your effing head?
Toe Goblin King. What an amazing name.
Do you mean to rab it on until I stove in your effing head?
Wow, nice block. Oh, get away from me. I missed. Did I go under him or something? Get away from me. You too. You too.
You sound like a shite merchant with a mouthful of samples.
Nice turn. Come close. Oh, thank you, teammate. What's going on? Why am I still alive?
Go on out of that.
Oh,
I've had about enough
yay!
of your guff.
Freezing. So yeah, this is definitely going to be the last match where I'm live. What are you doing? Now I got the freezing. Yes. It's actually been a minute since I've gotten the freezing. So it's good to see that it's still with me. Oh, I thought he'd make it a heavy. That's why I tried to jab him. Amazing.
Go on out of that. Your mouth is about to milly up.
Throw the oil pot at the gibbet. You can hit him. There you go. I can hit. That's easy.
There are only a few prisoners left! This isn't how I planned.
You shan't be forgetting me that.
Oh man, I'm trying to throw an oil pot at him, and then I
Like the
freeze.
devil.
Of course, he doesn't deserve it. I just wallop the teammate. But it's funny. Shut this dude up.
Get up, you old
I'm
bag.
so... That killed him in one punch because I hit him instead of the dude that was down. What is going on here? Oh man, this is real annoying. No. Really committed, huh?
socks and nothing doing. I'll clatter that mouth right off your face. Quit your yapping. Your breath smells so bad. We prefer a fart.
Delicious. Notice how it even freezes the timer. How does this nonsense work? Nice hit. Good job. He didn't deserve all that swag. Oh, what the heck? He came back for more. That's an overhead. I just want to get this resupply. That's literally all I want. I just want this resupply. And nothing else. And I'm over here dealing with bots, people I just executed coming back from the dead. I wonder what's going to happen now. Awesome game. Yo, that would be hilarious if they give us that new fantasy armor and Gallingport armor is still clipping. Or clipping, what do you even call that? Just black holes in the bottom part?
Yeah!
Nice hit. What's taking them so long?
Quit your yapping. You're so full of shite. You sound like a shite merchant with a mouthful of samples. You're so full of shit. Your mouth. You're so... If you're buying, go ahead. Any more lip out of you, and I'll be laying boots upside your head.
Look at that. Woohoo, freeze frame, thumbnail. Oh, thank God you stabbed and didn't just slash.
Kill those bowmen! I got them!
No, that guy's crawling for his life.
I've had about enough of your guff. Now I've seen it all. Outside of a brothel. Oh, careful. This one's all wriggly and slippery. Like his mum. Your mother, boy. Don't get me started. Lord, give it all you got, lad. I'm not gonna lie down and take it.
Okay, so they're starting to become the Joker and just suicide through teammates to hit this cage. No. What? Aw. Look at that. It's happening pretty rapidly now, isn't it?
How? They have freed all of our prisoners. Fall back to the bridge. Infantry, defend the bridge.
That's how I'm feeling right
we must
now.
halt the enemy's advance.
Whenever this freezing nonsense starts. Only reason I'm coping with it is because I want to just have one more game.
I'm off. I'll be on my way.
Keep the enemy off the bridge.
Aw, bullcrap. Janky camera. My friend has invited me to a party. I hope it's not to play this game. I'll join in a second. Awesome. Look at that. I wonder what I look like on their screen. Nice hit.
Was worried I'd never return.
Let me become a memory.
We already do live in a parody world, so
Oh, I must crack on.
I'm sure this premonition will come to fruition.
That grabbed me by the bag. One day, we'll find a way to have this much fun without all the killing.
Bull crap. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. I mean, is that him? Okay, thank goodness, because I was gonna challenge him, but man, I would be terrified to. I wonder what it looks like when you freeze in the ladder. Ooh, spear. You try to kick me?
Holy show! Yes!
Thanks for the kick. Thanks for your aid.
Shite now. You taking the piss?
Oh, look at this. And whoop, we're back.
Are you having fun yet?
Without a doubt. Hold the bridge.
If I were not enough gold in all the kingdom to make me want to do that.
Bad move.
Put out the devil. Get up, you old boy. Billy off, lads! Thanks.
Yeah, like feint to block randomly, disabling. You're absolutely right. He's gonna die to going into the water. He did it? I'm impressed. Short sword. Only weapon you'll see, dare to combo when two people are right in their face.
Who dares oppose?
Yeah, I will. Arseways. You're so full of shite, the sewers get jealous.
And look at the pings. Oh, I started up the attack, so I didn't block instantly.
Right.
If I were mad, I would. You sound like a shite merchant with a mouthful of samples.
Doesn't the I keep hearing the server browser places you in separate matchmaking. So the server browser, giving it to consoles, would potentially make the empty servers even more of a prominent issue. Oh boy. At least in my head, that's what I'm thinking. Because if that's true and it's a separate matchmaking entirely, and then a bunch of console people are wanting to try out the server browser, then what matches are you going to get in
Now I've seen it all, outside of a brothel.
with regular matchmaking? At least for the first few days that it's out.
But now I'm gonna
Keep the
make
gate
your
shut.
mother
Defend
cry.
the gate and the gatehouse.
Again. Until we meet again. We've overstayed our welcome.
Nice stab. Yeah, he goes for too many counterattacks. When you go for that many counterattacks, it leaves you very open to manipulation. Mm-hmm.
Hold the gate. Let not fall.
Any more lip out of you, and I'll be laying boots inside your head. You sound like a help. Help! Help! Lend us a hand, would May I trouble some of you fine lads for some help? Can I get an assist, lads? Help! Help! Could you help your boy out? I mean, for Christ's sake, help! Lend us help! Christ's sake! Help! I'll trouble some of you fine lads for some help. Come on, lad. This world ain't done with you yet.
I knew that was the guy that I kicked in the maiden.
Our gate and the gatehouse.
Makes me very happy that they made the well that deep.
When I'm through with you, even your wife
The
won't
gate is
recognize
badly
you.
damaged.
Now I've seen it all. Outside of a brothel.
Defend the gate and utter failure. The gate has fallen. Fall back into the keep. Do not let the Agathians free Thor. Defend the prison.
And when's my next freeze due? I didn't mean it.
Get lost, lads. It's hard to collect wages when you're
Sprint attack. Stop with the slashes, dude. You were just eating into my spinal cord.
Do not let them turn the
Oh
corner.
yeah.
It would be an issue to regular empty lobbies, like if I'm doing the matchmaking, oh, this server's dead. Alright, let me go to the server browser. Definitely, you'd expect to find a server with people, even if it's just one or two. I'm just wondering how the regular matchmaking would be affected.
How often has your mouth broken your nose, huh?
By Thorn, he must not break out.
Another freeze, it's happening really fast again. I feel like this dude's gonna try to make me fall into this maiden. Yes, yes, yes.
Keep moving.
Stay right there. Dang it! I wanted to kick him in the maiden. What the hell?
If I were mad, I would.
Do not let them turn the track.
I'm gonna check out the kitchen. Did I just burn nothing but teammates? That's what I get for trying to check out a part of the map. Can't take any of the food here. How boring. Can't even take the fish? But of course, turkey. Unlimited. Look. Oh my god, the bot.
Can I interest you in a sellsword at a rock bottom price?
Yes, this is a Xbox Series only issue as far as I'm aware. It has been in the game since launch. Since the conception. This has been happening to me. Excuse me, I'm just trying to turn this crank. And when it happens, I have to reset the game. Otherwise it will keep happening. Until the heat death of the universe. It is the worst bug that's still in the game.
God, a pain!
Because this happens to me. If I'm on the game the whole day, it's going to happen to me at least once, sometimes twice. And usually when it does happen, I'm in a really good lobby. And it forces me to quit, because I refuse to play like this. The only reason I'm coping with it now is because, as I said earlier, just last match. horrendous. No one cranked that, huh?
Oh yeah, and then later
Ooh,
we could
they
ride
just
a
did.
unicorn
I'd like to get
together.
my oil pot. Oh no, they're gonna get him out, yeah. It's right there. The only way I'm getting my oil pot is if I drop like 2 dudes right now. And look at the freeze. SOB. They should be able to do this, unless he catastrophically F's up.
Haven't you taken? You haven't? Yeah, I. You? You taken the piss? What? Nah. Any more lip out of you, and I'll be laying boots upside your head.
Have you never experienced this freeze bug, Craig? Are you on next? Which console are you on? Ooh, should have played better.
Boy. Until we meet, boy.
Hang on and execute him immediately!
Where
You
is
mean
Thor?
to rub it on until I stove in your effing head. How often has your mouth broken your nose, eh?
Excuse me, Malcolm. Funny character.
Yikes! You're so predictable. You couldn't even entertain a doubt.
Oh, get away from me. You weirdo. Thought they were chasing me. Yeah, this happens to me all the time since this game's came out. Pretty much every day.
We have gravely wounded the champion!
Take a seat, or I'll put you down myself.
Yeah, as far as I know, it's only on the series.
The rescue attempt has been thwarted! Thorn is dead!
Alright. Oh god, the bots still have their weapons, I forgot. Alright, that's my last match live. Some small snippets of full lobbies, but I still think those are just a thing of legend, as they cannot be sustained right now. I really do think they're just banking on dropping content update due with a massive patch alongside it, because it's gotten to that point where it's gone kind of radio silent again. And all the complaints are starting to add up. People are talking about, oh, they removed 40 player, I'm quitting, blah 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 blah. So, I think I think that's what their next move is going to be. But whatever it is, don't know, don't care. Still having fun with the game despite all of its many issues that I should not have to deal with. Such as this amazing freezing one. Look how long it's taking me to get to the main menu. Look at it. Look. And it'll stay like this until I reset the game. Alright, anyways. You know the drill. Thank you for those that stayed. My main man Craig. #1 OG. OG Bobby Johnson. I won't say the rest of the song lyrics because I don't have the pass. Yes, thanks for the company. Oh, look! I'm stuck in the main menu as well. See that? See how it has no press A to start prompt? So, I doubly have to reset the game if I wanted to keep playing. Great game. Restock before you head out.